Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, it's your boy Bamboo. We back with Matter of Opinions. We down one person, you know what I mean? But, we still here talking our shit, you know what I mean? And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another nigga that got a few more friends so they could tell them too. So, with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? I want to, well, I ain't giving nobody time to chime in, you know what I'm saying? If you're in, you're in. But, let me put my headphones in. So with that being said, man, let me be the first to tell y'all, man, I'm gonna apologize not for what was said last week, but how it was done last week. You know what I mean? But again, it's just creative differences. You know what I'm saying? My team has been reaching out to her team, you know what I'm saying? And at any time, if we at any time if we get this shit together, you know what I'm saying, then we back together. But if not, then we're gonna support her in everything that she do. You know what I'm saying? Because again, she's still family, you know what I'm saying, and we all still moosters. And again, it's just creative differences. You know what I mean? It's no love lost nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And again, we'll probably find our way back home. But if not, hey, it is what it is. But I want to welcome everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I'm doing really unfortunately, I'm doing this shit by myself tonight. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You feel me? But Michelle, what's good with you? Ashley, I'm glad to see you here. Victor, what's good with you? I told you I was gonna be on. Al, fuck you, nigga. I ain't talked to you in 3 weeks, nigga. Damn, nigga, hit your boy up. I ain't even got your new number. Travis, what's good, man? What's popping, baby? You know what I'm saying? Everything good over here. Mika, as always, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? But like Des would say, I'm just gonna jump right into shit and I'm just gonna get the shit popping. You know what I'm saying? But again, if anybody wants to be, you know what I'm saying, a guest on here, a co-host, sign on, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, it'll be much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what up, Rudy? What's popping with you? You need to sign your big head ass on, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell you about your waves and shit. Those ain't no waves, bro. That's just a little trickle in the water. But when you sign on, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anybody want to sign on, feel free to log in and you know what I'm saying, get right on and become a co-host and we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're ever gonna be able to replace Des, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I want to get into something real quick, you know what I mean? And it's what I'm gonna call current or slash trending topics. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if any one of you guys are familiar with the Gucci Man situation and his new book that he got, which is fucking phenomenal. And I don't even read like that. You know what I'm saying? I just heard it on Audible. It is available on Audible. But I did not know that the man was what they call it, schizophrenic and bipolar. You know what I mean? I ain't know all of that shit. Nah, I didn't know about that. I didn't know. Oh, you on, Rudy? Where you at? Hey Sheila, what's good with you, man? Glad to hear back from you. I didn't know. I didn't know the man was schizo and
Yeah, man.
I did not know that shit. But let me tell you, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. A lot of people really didn't know because,
I had people didn't know.
and you know why? Because
Yeah.
Gucci, I mean this in the most disrespectful way possible. Yo, bitch is a top tier bitch, bro. No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm watching the Breakfast Club, right? And
Mhm.
and I'm listening to her, and she like, oh yeah, a lot of people don't know about his episodes, and because I take his phone away from him, and he don't go on social media while he's having his episodes and
Mhm.
all of that. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that's a top tier bitch. She like, and then I used to rent rooms on the first floor. I'd rent the whole first floor because I didn't want them on the balcony level. You know what I'm saying? So yo,
Right.
that's yo. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I talk a lot of shit about chicks on this motherfucking this pod, right? I'm not gonna apologize for none of it.
Nah, facts.
I'm not gonna apologize for none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that right there is the example that we be talking about of a top
Of a top tier woman.
that's
Yeah.
holding him
And that,
down.
yes.
Nothing
Who's not on social media embarrassing him, who's
facts.
not being disrespectful to him. She's a black woman that's standing in front of her king, protecting him at all costs. To the point where if they did not come out to promote the book and tell everybody what was going on, nobody ever knew. Now, the only reason I knew certain things about it is because I heard him touch on it a couple years ago. I'm not sure if anybody saw that podcast. Well, it wasn't a podcast, it was an episode that he did with Charlemagne. Him and Charlemagne were talking, and he was beefing with Angela Yee. So there was snippets that went out on Instagram where he was having a conversation with Charlemagne, and he was disclosing some of that to him. But they were like rare, like you had to really look for them and find them. So that's why when I heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's crazy." So when she came out and told him, I was a little familiar with it, not to the degree in which she described it, but I kind of knew a little bit about it.
But
But
my nigga, if anybody gets a chance, watch that fucking episode.
that shit was
That episode is crazy because like they keep mentioning September 13th, how he was on the radio wilding out, talking shit about people, da
yeah.
da da. And when I tell you, yo, that's a top tier bitch. I'm not gonna apologize for all the shit that I say about women on this motherfucker, but I'm gonna apologize to
Since
her.
Dez is not here, you know I gotta step up for the woman and protect black women from your ass.
Oh no, I know you the last nigga.
You start your bullshit, I'm gonna have to jump in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, listen. Yo, Trav, let me explain this to you, bro. I don't know if you caught the intro or not. Sheila, Ashley, I don't know if y'all caught the intro. But like I said, man, my peoples is working, talking to her peoples. You know what I'm saying? And, eventually, I'll have an answer, you know what I'm saying? And fortunately,
Man, fuck all that.
fortunate.
If you a mooster, you a mooster.
Yeah,
We'll fix all that other shit another time. Check the energy that's on tonight, man.
listen to what I'm telling
Check the
y'all, bro.
energy that's on tonight, man.
Listen to what I'm telling you on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, her people's reaching out to my people's reaching out to her people's. You know what I'm saying? If we figure it out, we figure it out. If we don't figure it out, we don't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But again, we're gonna support her in anything and everything that she do.
Everything
You know what
she
I'm saying?
do,
Anything and everything that she do. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get back to the Gucci man shit. Yo, top tier, yo.
Yo, listen, man.
And that's the same chick that when the nigga went to jail, he gave her a bag and she flipped that bag.
That's a fact.
It ain't like so. Those are the women that you know what I'm saying. We as men need to be encountering.
And what's crazy about it is that's the definition of a strong black woman. A woman who takes what you give her and creates abundance with it. That's what we be talking about. That's a woman that's tapped into her feminine power. She not out here trying to be like other bitches. She not out here trying to disrespect black men because she see other people do it and think it's cool. She used her power to take care of her man. That's all niggas be asking y'all for, is to just support us at our worst so we can be there at our best to make sure you got everything you need, gang.
Yo, when I tell you, bro, I was really impressed with her holding him down in jail. I was really impressed with that. I mean, she wasn't fucking on him. She wasn't doing none of that goofy shit.
I forgot her name, Mish. I forgot her name.
Her name is Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha Kior or something like that. Yeah.
But she a real bitch. She was holding him down the whole way through.
Nah, fella, ain't nothing happened to Dez. You gotta go back and watch the last episode.
You gotta watch the last episode, man.
Trust me. Come back holler at us.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta watch the last episode, but watch the whole thing because there was some shit that.
And look at Sheila. Sheila be fiending. Dez going for one episode. You want a nigga dick. So is Sean not there too?
Listen,
relax, bitch.
If y'all, Sean showed me how to use the equipment. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. John, what's good with you? You know what I mean? But that's gonna be my segment right there for my current and trending topics. But I also want to mention the tail end of that is that mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? And I joke around with a lot of goofy shit. I really do. I joke around with death. I joke around with a lot of shit. But it's really some motherfuckers out here that's going through some shit. And a lot of motherfuckers is out here suffering in silence. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people going through some shit that you don't even know about. You know what I mean? And they just, holding it down and holding it together. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, when you see somebody out there, you don't know what the fuck wrong with that person. Mental health is real, bro. You
You
don't
know
know
what
what
niggas
people
tell you?
going through.
Like niggas never check on a strong friend, man. Check on
Nah,
your strong friends, bro. They be
check
out
on
there do that
check
shit.
on that check on that nigga that's dependable.
Do you
Check
feel
on
me?
him. Check
Yeah.
on that nigga that you can
That always show
yeah.
when you need them. Yeah, that's the
Check,
nigga right there,
check
man.
on that nigga that you can always borrow something from, always call and he there for you. Check on him.
Nah, we gotta address something. She not gonna be coming at my man like that. We got to shake. Sheila gonna say, Bamboo, you can't even read. Ain't no way you doing the background. I see your hands shaking my head. Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. Like,
First of all, I can read.
chill.
I can fucking read. Second of all, in my studio, that I do have a big screen, but I'm fucking 52. My eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Yo, first of all, Sheila, you don't even get to come on here talking shit, Sheila. You don't even be here consistently, man. You been disappearing, nigga. You been in the gym taking them ass shots too many times, nigga. Pop out and come be a mooster, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, she a mooster anyway, because Sheila
Nah,
been
that's
here.
my nigga. You
Sheila,
know I gotta bother.
Sheila
I
and
ain't
Ashton
bothering
have been there from day one. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to go the whole show on this shit, but I do want you guys to know that my people's reaching out to her people. Sean's still helping me in the background until I figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's constant contact. You know what I'm saying? We still talking. You might not get a fucking hour. You might get 40 minutes. You might get 30 minutes, but you're getting mooster shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You feel me?
I know you don't got no ass shot, Sheila. Chill. I'm just
Nah,
playing,
nah.
man. We know you a gym girly.
Yeah,
Relax. Man.
yeah.
Relax.
We done seen her content. Her content
Relax.
crazy. Cause I don't know. She tried to help that little Mexican girl.
Yeah, them videos
Yeah,
is fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
You can't help Mexicans get no
At
ass.
all. Bro, once
No.
you have a baby, I'm here
Oh
to
God.
tell you, I don't care. I don't give a fuck how much a nigga hate on me and be mad at me when I say this. Spanish chicks, when they have a baby, just one kid, they turn to SpongeBob SquarePants. I
Crazy.
don't care how bad she look. I don't care how fire she is. She pop one of them babies out. You know what's
I'm
up.
gonna keep it 100. They get that ass up front. They get that little bump in the
Nigga
front,
said, hey, auntie.
and
All right, I
and
see you. Yeah.
it get
Hey,
that ass.
auntie.
Hey, yo, Rudy, it get that ass up front, right? You be you
Swear
be
to
looking,
God.
you be looking at the jeans, and you be like, God damn, she got a fat ass pussy. But then
Telling
she
you.
turn around, and it's just like, nah, all that, all the ass is
Ash,
pushed in
we
the
know
front.
you got Spanish in you, Ash. That's why your ass better stay in that gym. I'm telling you.
Oh, Ash ain't stupid.
I'm
Ash
telling you,
ain't
you better
stupid.
stay in that
She,
gym, man.
Ash done put that panini down. She done put them rice and beans down. Ash ain't stupid. She a
Nah, that's
content
a fact.
creator.
You better
She's a
get with
content
you better get
creator.
with
She
Sheila.
knows.
You know Sheila be in there pounding that shit. You better get with Sheila.
She
Ain't we
knows.
supposed to be on the topic, guys?
We
What's
about to
the
shut
topic? What's
your
up?
ass.
What's the topic?
I'm about.
We
I'm
come here
about.
talking shit
All right,
tonight.
so, yeah, so
It's
the top.
Freaky Friday. We talking shit tonight, right?
Yeah, so everybody, I just want to let y'all know that's my coworker. She hates when I say she's not my friend. That's my
Right.
coworker slash friend, Jennifer. You know what I'm saying? We talk shit to each other all day,
You
every
doing,
day.
Jennifer?
Yeah,
How you doing?
she fucking pissed me off today, bro. Let
No,
me
All right.
I
tell you.
didn't.
She fucking pissed me off. She pulls up in front of my fucking bus, right? And normally she's sitting there. She's on what they call the vacation board, spirit board, whatever. So normally we get out, we hug each other. Oh, hey, hi, how are you doing, friend? We talking shit. This motherfucker gonna sit in the motherfucking bus like I ain't just pull up behind her.
I
Like
didn't know it was you.
we ain't got nothing to talk about. So I pull up. I say, I know, motherfucker. I know you lying. I know you motherfucking lying. But she said, no, Bamboo. I seen the last show. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna
Yes,
log on, whatever, whatever. So we here.
appreciate that. Yo, Trav, relax.
Trav.
Jennifer, Jennifer Q. I love black women. You just got out the doghouse.
Yeah.
You just got out the doghouse, champ. You
No,
want to go
okay.
back?
All right. So
Want to go
not listen. No, he don't want to go back.
back?
He don't want to go back because when shit go left over there, shit go all the way left. Nah, he don't want to go back. Tribe, Jennifer is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But I want to introduce the topic real quick. You know what I'm saying? But understand this. What I'm about to say is my opinion. There is no wrong opinion. Yes, I'm saying I don't mean to offend any community whatsoever. You know what I mean? But my topic is it okay for a straight person to have a gay friend?
Yes.
It
Yeah.
is, but if you in the club trying to bag somebody and you give her your number and I see you get in the car with your friend, I'm not calling.
It ain't a good look.
Now
It
that's
ain't a
It
listen.
ain't a good look.
Let's be real. Let's be real, right?
Hold on, Rudy. I want to keep it 100.
One of the most judgmental communities ever is black people, bro. We all know that. Like we prejudge everything, nigga. If I see some shit out of order, I'm gonna look at the homie from across the room. What the fuck? So I totally get it. But in my life, right, I have grown up with family members who are homosexuals. And
Right, you can't disown your family, but with
that's
that,
what
you
I'm
also
saying.
say, "Yo, this my cousin. Yo, this my brother." You
Nah,
explain why
facts.
you with that person.
But so look, I'll give you what's happened in my life, right? So I went to a group home when I was younger. I was a trouble nigga. I got in a lot of trouble. So I ended up in a group home. So again, I came from an environment where people being gay, that ain't none of my business. If the nigga cool, he cool. I hang out with him, it's not a problem. So I used to be around gay people all the time, right? And people would give me those same eyes, like, nigga, what the fuck? But again, my reality was that I have family members like this. So I don't see the gayness. I see the person that it is. So I can understand the judgment that comes with it and don't agree with it. But I mean, it is what it is, man. Y'all know how our community get.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Up until about, I want to say 5 years ago, I was just like, nah, that shit ain't happening. I ain't going nowhere with no gay nigga, whatever. And that was just my opinion on shit. But then, you know what I'm saying, I hang around, you know what I'm saying, with my other crew, you know what I'm saying, Patty and them. And we got a person in that crew, Brian, he gay. And you know, he's openly gay. You know, he's not flamboyant, you know, but he's openly gay. And you know, I was just like, yo, you know, he cool peoples, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, not to mention my daughter gay. You know what I'm saying?
But it
And
is different for females.
yeah,
That's the bullshit. I don't like, if you
It
don't
is
like gay
different.
shit,
I
you
don't
don't
know.
like gay shit.
I don't know, Rudy.
Choose what type of gay shit you don't
Hold
like.
on. I'm gonna keep it 100. I could look at a chick and be like, all right, I can understand why she want to lick on another pussy. Cause like I said before, I don't see how niggas can look at a pussy and not want to eat it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. So I can understand that. But I just can't understand how a nigga could look at another nigga and want to ride it. That ain't my
Man,
thing.
gay. You shouldn't even be. Yo, bro, listen, you be going too far, man.
I'm just
You
saying.
shouldn't be worried about whether that nigga want to ride it
No,
or not.
I'm just
Relax,
saying.
It's sweatpants
man.
season. Let me see what you got.
Relax.
Yeah,
Relax.
I'm just saying, my guy.
Like
I
I
can
just feel like
understand the
it's certain
woman's
shit.
standpoint.
It's
It's certain
certain
shit that
places.
men don't understand.
It's certain places and certain environments that you're not gonna go. Like if we go on vacation, I'm not sharing a room with this nigga. Like I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's boundaries.
So if you got to be limited with your gay friend.
It's not limited to setting boundaries, right? I'm not comfortable being next to another man naked. Period. So
So you don't go to the gym.
yeah, but I wash when I get home, gang. I stink at the house. What you mean? Like, yeah, I go to the gym. I go to the spa.
Nah, I'm
I'll tell y'all
going.
some funny shit. Let me tell y'all some funny shit. So I was talking to this chick back in the day, right? She like, yo, I want to take you to the spa. So I'm like, all right, cool. Never been to the spa before, gang. Right? Never, just paint the picture. Never been. So I go, they do the little bracelet and shit. I gotta go to the left, she gotta go to the right. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I walk in the locker room. So immediately in the locker room, you know, you get your little locker and shit. So, you know, I get undressed by my locker, got my little towel. I'm looking around. All right, cool. My nigga, I walked into the jacuzzi area to walk to the unisex area where everybody, 6 niggas in a jacuzzi, nigga, butt naked, just dick soup. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dick soup though.
No, I'm
What
gonna
is
keep.
niggas here doing?
I'm gonna keep it 100. My boy Albert told me that he went to a nice little spa, and he was like, they had sections in there where everybody could be naked if you want. Anytime I go for a massage, I promise you, I'm getting naked. That's what the hole in that table is for.
Nah, this nigga's
And you
wild.
let a man rub you down.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck. No,
You was waiting for the answer too.
no, I ain't letting you rub me down. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. They got these little German women that be on some with their backs, with their elbow in your back and shit. You know what I mean? But I get completely naked. My wife be totally embarrassed for me because they be like, "Oh, get as comfortable as you want."
I'm embarrassed for you.
What? So hold on. When you go get a massage, you ain't naked?
No.
How they gonna get that? So let me ask you another question.
And I only got one massage in my life. So let's.
That's why. That's why you a New York nigga.
That's
He not a bus driver because our body.
Yeah, you a New
No,
York.
mind you, I get that because I worked in a hospital at NYU and we had the same shit y'all got where they'll give you like 3 or 4 massages a month that you could go get them. I just
Well,
only
we don't
get
get
one
that.
time.
We just our backs is just tired.
Hey yo, listen what I tell you, my nigga. There's 2 things that you should.
Sparkcastle, yeah, Albert, you know what I'm talking about. Sparkcastle was wild, nigga.
Hey, yo,
yeah, bro.
There's 2 things that you have to experience. My cousin Shanina put me on to one of them, a Korean body scrub.
Yo, my wife is walking by right now. She'll tell you. I saw that shit one day. I said, babe, we gotta get that. Now that I'm getting ass naked for.
Hey, yo, Rudy, listen.
That was crazy.
I had these black marks on my damn knees that I thought was
on
like
your knees. Hold up straight, friend.
Not. Yep. All right. So we got a new subscriber.
Shout out to the new
Right?
subscriber.
Welcome
Welcome to the Mooster
Welcome
Podcast.
to
Welcome to the Mooster Podcast. Yeah.
So time you want to log on, show your face, feel free. You know what I'm saying? We here. But let me tell you, Rudy. Let me tell you, my guy. I had this little brown spots on my knees and shit, right?
I'm not gonna ask where you got it from, but go ahead.
Right. We already said that. Don't sound culture.
Fuck both of y'all. I used to put gym equipment together, and I used to get on my knees to put the weights and shit together. Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but you walk into the spa and
why
she's
your
like,
hand keep going like this? Stop moving your fucking hand like this while you talking about.
You walk because
right on his knees.
Don't look the way you think it look.
Your ass up,
man. So, I'm just telling you, man. You my man, man.
So listen, what I'm telling you. So the lady was like, "You have to get naked, get as comfortable as you want." Right? When I tell you these bitches got the motherfucking brown spots off my knees, the joints off the elbow, all that shit. The only thing I will not let her get to, and they will do it if you let them, they'll get to that little brown spot in the crack of your ass.
Get that right.
They'll get no.
Get it right, baby.
No. My little straight
get
friend,
right,
no.
Get it tight.
My little straight friend, no.
Get it right, get it tight.
That's definitely a no-go. But I'm telling you, my cousin Shanina put me on to a Korean body scrub. And when I tell you, that shit fire.
Yeah, bro. I keep hearing that.
They wash you down. I mean, the hose down is the craziest shit because they hose you down. And then when they lay you down, me personally, I get completely fucking naked, completely naked. Like I don't give a fuck. Like wash that. You know they don't touch your meat though. They don't touch the meat.
Of course not.
But they will get that inner thigh.
I got the spots for those if y'all need that. But nah, of course not. They don't do nothing like that. Of course not.
So let me ask y'all a question because I'm all over the place, right? I guess that's the way I am when Dad's not here. Thank God for that. So Jennifer, we got a question for you. Have you ever got a Brazilian wax?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just yes, no details, nothing.
I'm not a fan of it. I'm not.
Talking about Auntie Coochie all wild crazy. Go ahead, baby.
I was just confused where the question came from.
That shit wild too. It was like, oh, you ever got your coochie waxed? Brazilian style.
Like, well, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I don't have my meat shaved. I don't.
And you mean cleaned up, or you just out here thinking?
No, I'm talking ball. I like my shit ball.
Oh yeah, yo, look,
sidebar. You do that to make your dick look bigger.
No, that's not true.
Nah, you gotta do that for the funk. But listen, let me address something with this nigga too, because he think he's slick. He like to say little shit when I'm not on. Niggas is not fucking with me, gang. I want you to understand that.
With the waves?
I think niggas is not fucking with me.
Nah.
Bro, and this is not even a nigga that brushed in weeks. This is just pop out the bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't play.
No. First of all, I talked my shit off the camera. I ain't saying nothing about it. I was no, not always. I always talk shit about you in your face.
No, guarantee.
Yeah, I don't fuck what you talk about. I said your waves was just a ripple. It wasn't a whole full wave.
All niggas always got some shit to say about it.
I'm a ball head nigga. You
know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Nigga lost that shit at 22. He's still mad. I get it, bro. It's not the world's fault,
22,
bro.
that shit been going.
It's your genetics, bro. It's not the world.
Shut your ass up, Jennifer. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If my hair grow out, my shit be crazy.
Yo, Sheila, you can't really see it because you're looking at it on camera. I promise you, I'll put some pictures up on here. I'll put niggas to shame, gang.
Yo, no, but I'm just saying, gang. I'm saying, gang. Send Sean a few. Or matter of fact, check out his last TikTok.
Bet.
Where he's showing the wave. I thought I seen a little bald spot in the back.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's called a crown, nigga. That ain't a bald spot.
Yeah, that's a little bald spot, man. But again, shout out to TikTok, man, for what I'm saying, endorsing our content.
Definitely
allowing us to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a time where niggas wasn't even able to get on the goddamn camera.
That's a fact.
You feel me? So, but back to, I just want to make it clear. I want to get back.
Yeah, I got a TikTok, Bella.
What are you doing your TikTok? Tell us more.
On my TikTok, let me see. So I got 2 TikToks, right? I got a gamer TikTok. I ain't really put nothing on yet because Sean ain't come to my house and set the shit up. Nigga left me high and dry. That's my man, though. I love him. But in my other TikTok, I just talk about life experiences. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas. I lived about 7 niggas' lives, bro. When you really get to know me, you'll know. Nigga had a hard life and a great life at the same time. So I go in there and I try to get experiences, especially the younger dudes, because I think the connection between, like, I was raised by older individuals, right? My mom's was a fiend. My pops died when I was 4, so it was always an older nigga that took me under the wing. Like, yo, let me teach you something. You know what I'm saying? I had got locked up for a little while. An older nigga taught me a lot of shit just about life. So I feel like it's my obligation as I get older and I gain knowledge to pass it on. Like, I went to lunch earlier when I was at work, and I went out with a couple of my coworkers, and we had one of the young boys with us, and I start telling them and teaching them how to set up his Roth IRA, right? I told him, I'm like, look, I got a high yield savings account. He like, what's that? So I love dropping knowledge to people who are willing to seek it, right? Because again, we always talk on here about ghetto ass, suck ass niggas, and those niggas ain't ready to receive information and they're not ready to grow. But the ones that are ready to grow to get to the other side of what life can be, that's what I'm trying to present and put towards the world. Real shit.
Tell us the name of your TikTok.
It's called Onk 149th. So 149th, that's where I'm from in Harlem. And Onk, that's because niggas always call me some old niggas. So you know how that shit go. So it's UNK 149.
So when y'all get a chance, check it out, and you're gonna see the ball spot that I saw. You're gonna see the same shit, and you're gonna be saying to yourself,
it's always a nigga that can feel the breeze up close talking to a nigga with a hair.
I'm telling you about 4 years away. You about 4 years away. I'm telling you, them little waves.
I hear you. I'm not.
I'm telling you,
slipping. My shit not slipping.
Them little waves will not have moved the Titanic.
I'm telling you, my shit not slipping, gang.
I'm looking at your head, and I do not need Dramamine. I don't.
I hear you, gang. I hear you, gang. Niggas with bad hair, hit on a nigga with hair. It's cool.
What I want to do is, because like I said, I'm all over the place, right? I wanna get your final answer on, is it okay to have?
Do we have a vote thing up?
Nah, gay friend. Like, yo, listen, man. At this point in time in life, I'm not willing to be upset about another nigga sucking dick. That don't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like, I'm not in the thought process of how you know what the problem is with a lot of black people, and this will swing the whole conversation around. We care too much what other motherfuckers think about us.
Right.
When you see white people, bro, and I hate using these niggas because I'm not a nigga that, you know how some people, they look up to white people, they worship what they do. I'm not one of those individuals that do that. Have no problem with them, but I'm cool with being with my community. But one thing about my community that I despise, bro, it really upsets me, is the fact that we judge each other knowing that we're all crabs in a barrel. We're all trying to get the fuck out of this barrel. Instead of us working together to put our claws together to climb up out of this motherfucker, we look at other niggas and hate. Yo, bro, it'll be a white boy that will walk around with ripped up shoes and got $20 million in the bank, bro. He'll drive the same Toyota, the same Nissan, whatever, since 1992. It was handed down to him from his grandfather, but he also handed him a property. He also handed him about a bunch of money. So to swing it around is we care too much what other people think. If I am cool with somebody and their sexuality happens to be homosexual, with the exception of places where I would feel inappropriate or compromised, I don't care what other people think. So like I said, we're not going to the bathroom and I'm taking a piss and I'm talking to you. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that. Right? I don't mind sitting in my house and we sitting there and we talking and shooting the shit. there's not a place that you're not gonna see me with this individual by myself where I'm like, I care what they think. Nah, it'll never be a situation like that. Like if that's my means, that's my means, bro. I don't really care about him doing. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Y'all know how black people is. If that's my means and he gay, oh, I'm wilding on him. Oh, get up out of here. We know what you be doing. You ain't smoking this blunt. Nigga, you bugging out, man. What you mean you want a sip of water? Nigga, you better go get a cup and bring your own cup. Nigga, like,
a red cup at that.
You feel me? Like you better a plastic one, nigga, that's disposable.
So,
like,
you're a nigga that say, yeah, but you got boundaries.
Yeah, of course.
But you got boundaries.
But I got boundaries with everything, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Jen? What's see, women are different because women could be with a gay girlfriend of theirs, tap them on the ass and all of that, and it's really.
But women are different because we friend gay men. We friend the flamboyant gay men, and our husbands allow that shit, and we be naked in front of him. He be touching our.
I don't allow that shit. I don't allow that. I'm not comfortable with that shit.
You're not comfortable with your wife having a gay best friend?
No, I'm gonna tell you something that's so cringe for me. Right?
He's still a man at the end of the day.
Thank you, bro.
And hold on, Rudy. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a nigga that I know, and Destiny not here, so I can name drop, right? So there's a nigga that we know named Gerard, right? And when I tell you, I was comfortable with him, you know what I'm saying, chilling in the living room with my wife and chilling in the kitchen with my wife while she in there cooking and shit. Until this nigga one day said to me, he said, "Oh well, you know, I really go both ways. I'm really gay, nigga. Say less. Say less. Come on out here with me while we flip these ribs, bro."
You're not allowed inside no more.
Yeah.
Y'all a little older, so y'all might not know. So if we got some young people in there, I know y'all know. But it's a chick. Her name is Ari. Shorty's ass is out of this world. Shorty is some sauce. She has a gay friend. Her fiance / husband, because I think they secretly got married, but whatever. It's Moneybag Yo. He be cool with her in the club shaking her ass, which is fine. But the gay nigga be behind her humping and thrusting.
Oh, I know who you talk about.
The moment you pull up to the crib, hey, yo, homie, let me holler at you real quick. Nigga, don't you ever put your motherfucking meat on my bitch back. You're bugging the fuck out. Are you crazy? Are you mad?
Bro,
bugging out. Nigga.
They already had that cooking show. Her and Tucson.
Yes.
So Jen, you want to finish up on your comment?
I don't have a comment.
You said for women it's different.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe so. In my situation, my husband lets me hang out with gay men.
Yeah, good dude. I appreciate him.
Yeah, real good nigga. I
wish I love the best in life.
I love that for him.
Yeah, I love that for him.
I love that for him. Anybody in the comments, anybody in the chats, if you got any, you know what I'm saying, anything you want to say.
Sheila, when you say it ain't nothing, when it ain't nothing wrong with that, you got to understand that you're not a man. And this be the bullshit too. And I be saying, you know what I've learned in my little 15 minutes on this earth? In order to get a woman to understand something, when you're having a conversation with her, you know what you got to do? You got to put her in there. So let's go magical world. Let's switch it.
We wouldn't mind if y'all hang out with a gay man.
No. I hear you.
What? So you would mind? Would you mind if I hung out with a gay girl and she pushing her ass up on my dick?
Exactly. There we go. Yeah. So your husband's cool with you having a gay friend. Let's say he got a dyke friend with a fat ass. And one day she out there twerking and jiggling her shit. He get behind her like, hey! That nigga get pulled into the room. I bet you he get pulled into the room.
Oh yeah.
So she's getting dragged up all.
Exactly. So that's the bullshit though.
Rudy, that look you gonna get is that look like this.
She gonna look just like this.
Yeah, facts. Bring that ass here.
I'm stepping in between the dance. Hold the fuck up. What y'all doing?
No. You just said
You just said it was cool. You just said it was okay. It was nothing wrong with it.
The girl gay. She don't want no dick.
You saying, man?
Why is she throwing it back like that?
Nah, but she throwing it back. Her dick in the pocket. Her dick in her pocket.
And you see half of these studs, whatever term they use, when they change into a female, you be like, shorty bad.
Fire.
Facts.
Fire.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion, right? I'm cool with hanging with gay people, you know what I'm saying? But like you, I got my boundaries.
Now, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I do have my boundaries, you know what I'm saying? like I said, the gay guy
Now,
that we
would you feel comfortable going to a gay bar with him?
absolutely not,
Absolutely not. Are you
absolutely
nuts?
not. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. I swear to God, my shit's be mad short. So somebody came to me and they was like, "Yo, Bamboo, I need to talk to you real quick." I said, "Yo, what's good?" He said, "Yo, man, you ain't here for me, but man, I saw your cousin in Atlanta in the gay bar." So I was like, "Word?" So he looking at me like, "Yeah, man." So I said, "Nah, I'm not saying word because he was in the gay bar. I'm saying word because what were you doing?"
You doing there?
You know
I
what that nigga,
see
you
him
know,
there.
you know what the nigga said? He said, "Yeah, this ain't about me though."
He ain't even
That
say the
ain't
wings
about
is
me.
Nah.
No,
good.
fact. He was like, "Nah, this ain't about me." He was like, I thought I should let you know." I'm like, "Yo, nah, nigga. Nah, like you ain't had no business up in there." But as far as me personally, I'm not going in a stud bar. I'm not going in a gay bar. That because I don't that's not what we have in common.
Nah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? What I got in common with my gay associate is a game that we call Bungle. That's what we got in common. We got cornholes in common. That's what we got in common. We don't have bars and
I'll tell you
shit like
something
that.
funny, right? So like my wife used to watch a show called Pose, right? And I ended up watching the show, and the show was very entertaining. It was a lovely show. I would tell everybody, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's the season is over. It's a couple years ago, so you can watch it, whatever. So there's a part in the story where they bring up, like, in back in the day, they used to do like these dances in these clubs or whatever, right? Ballroom is what they call it, right? So my wife asked me one time, like, "Yo, babe, that should be dope. You like the show? Like, we should go." And I was like, "Yeah, nah, hell yeah, this shit is fire." Then I sat back and thought about it, and I was like, "Nah, we can't do that. We can't go." And she looked at me and was like, "But babe, what?" Okay, I get it. Yeah, like, nigga, I'm not gonna be in this room. Yeah, go ahead. All
Yeah,
right, you see,
absolutely,
phenomenal. Look at the skills
absolutely.
on that one. Wow,
I,
not gonna happen, gang.
I'm
Not
I'm gonna keep it 100. And the reason why I can hang around my gay associate, right, is because he's not flamboyant with it.
yes.
You know
There
what
we
I'm saying?
go.
He not one of them. He not one of them niggas that's like
And me,
clocking
I
it.
hate you,
He
Misha.
not he not clocking it. He ain't doing all
Yeah,
that extra shit.
nah,
Look at Jennifer.
facts.
He not clocking it. He
Yeah,
not
I
He
don't.
don't got no hair. He
yeah
not wearing
he not doing none of that. He just he
he's
let
a
you know.
man.
Yeah, he let you know he gay, and you know what I'm saying, that's that. And he like, I ain't looking
And
at
you
you.
want to know what's so crazy in our community though? What people don't realize, they say shit like a nigga be homophobic, but I think a lot of men, especially where we come from, don't know how to articulate themselves. But what we be trying to say for someone to understand is that it's not that you're gay, right? It's the flamboyantness shit that comes with you being gay
Yeah,
that
facts.
is the problem, right? It's like people don't understand, like, gay is your sexuality, right? Like, straight is my sexuality. I don't come in like, "Hey y'all, I'm straight. Look at the hoes." You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, you don't have to lead with your sexuality. You can lead it just being a human being.
Just
Some
be
people,
you.
you know what I'm saying? Some people that are gay are fucking phenomenal, amazing people. It doesn't change because you're gay. You know what I'm saying? But certain things that you can do can make other people feel uncomfortable. And again, I'm not for you not being yourself. Like, I want people to be their authentic self. I hate a nigga that's like faking it. And I ain't even just on some gay shit. That's just in general as a
Bro, bro, let me tell you something. Whatever you choose is what you choose, right? If you choose to be gay, you choose to be gay. If you choose to be straight, you choose to be straight. Notice the word that I use. I use the word choose. That's
fact.
what you choose to do,
Mhm.
right? But at the end of the day, you ain't forcing yourself on me. So I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And you should be cool. Long as you ain't walking around me talking about, oh, I could hit that. I
Let
ain't
me
going.
wash it
Or
back.
when you go, or when I used to talk to this dude on the bus, right? And I'm not gonna say we was mad cool, but we conversed from time to time. He said he did hair, right? And I'm like, yo, I'm like, my wife need her hair done. Let me see your portfolio, whatever, whatever. And the reason why I stopped talking to the dude is because the dude said to me one day, he was like, when you gonna let me get some of that? That was our last conversation. That was the absolute last. Look, damn, bro.
Yo, Sean, take me out. Listen, y'all, I'll be back. I gotta go change some
He
diapers.
got. Oh, you got a
I
breastfeed?
gotta take a commercial break. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got.
I
You
gotta
got
give a nigga the
breastfeed?
nipple. I gotta give a nigga the nipple. I'll be back. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for signing on. So we already heard his opinion, but at the end of the day, let me tell y'all, whatever you choose is what you choose. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to be gay, that's you. As long as you keep it to yourself and you're not flamboyant, we cool. Just don't come around me with the goofy shit. Like I said, I got a daughter that's gay. You know what I mean? And I love her the way she loved me. Notice the way I said I love her the way she loved me. If she don't love me, I don't love her. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? But that's that. But man, Rudy always got to go with that little boy of his. You know what I mean? But there was another topic I wanted to talk. I wanted to jump in on, and again, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend that know a few more niggas that they could tell to. You know what I'm saying? But there's another topic I want to jump on because I got 20 minutes left, right? So I want to jump on this topic. Again, this is my opinion. Matter of fact, I'm not going to jump on this topic. I'm going to wait, and we're going to have this topic on either Tuesday or next Friday. I'm not sure which day we're going
Let's
to.
read what this said before you go.
Yeah,
It says,
you
I
do
don't
that.
care about your preference. If you're not comfortable being around gay folks, maybe you're questioning your sexuality. I said what I said.
All right, Boogie. I mean, Boogie just jumped off. Boogie just jumped off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Boogie just jumped off the porch. But like I said, man, mental health is real. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to be comfortable in their sexuality. You know what I mean? And do what makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Is there anything else you want to talk about, Jennifer, while we up here?
No, what you about to talk about now?
Oh, I'm about to talk about the red button.
Damn, you red buttoned it 20 minutes early?
Nigga, listen, I told Sean, I said, listen, they might get 40, they might get 30. Unless there's anybody else that want to talk about anything else. If you want to talk about something, tell me about something. Tell them about something about that what happened on the bus. Because shit happens to you all the time. Let me give Jennifer a bus driver chronicles.
I don't have nothing happen on the bus. I sit there, drive the bus, and mind my business and wait to get off work.
All right, so listen, this is what
Let me tell you though, them
Go ahead.
dispatchers called my cell phone today talking about something. Can you please do overtime? I just said
Absolutely.
no on the radio. What's the difference on the cell phone?
Absolutely. And listen, what I wanted to tell you guys was I'm creating a new position in the work world. I want to be a professional interviewer. I want to interview people that's going for a job. And I'm gonna tell you why I want to be a professional interviewer. I'm tired of you motherfuckers coming to these interviews or going to an interview in bonnets and leggings and slides.
Ain't nobody doing that.
I swear to God on everything I love breathing that's on this earth.
Some
Dead
people that
ass.
don't want a job, they just doing that to stay on unemployment. They're gonna be like, I went.
Listen, I had these two chicks get on my bus. Both of them was already late to the interview, right? Then they had goddamn bonnets on, the UGG slides, and leggings. And I told them, I said, if it was me, the minute you walked in, I would have sent your ass home. I'd
I
been like,
wouldn't even have spoke to you.
yeah, I'd been like, yo, be out. Come back when you ready for a real interview. People of color, and I can only speak to my people because they speaking to their people. We got to do better,
But do
right?
you not notice that some of the bus operators are driving the bus with bonnets on now?
That's crazy work.
That's crazy.
That's crazy work. But I just remembered what else I wanted to talk about. Y'all do know that this government shutdown, November 1st, was we already in a shutdown right now. But they
You
saying
think they really gonna stop the food stamps? Is that where we're going?
that's where we're going. Because I just want to make this very clear, right? I want to make this very clear that if they stop your food stamps, don't come to this house for nothing to eat. You're
No,
not,
if they stop them food stamps, Thanksgiving's not gonna stop. Get ready for crime.
you think so?
What? They going in there and stealing a whole turkey, a rack of ribs, a ham. Oh, this gonna be the best Thanksgiving ever.
What? You really think that the people
They
gonna
gonna push the whole shopping cart out the damn door.
you really think they're gonna resort to crime? But that's gonna make everybody else's job harder if they cut these food stamps off. Yes, I'm saying? But I just want to make it clear. I was telling my wife, I said, listen, if they cut them joints off, right, do not come to this house. Because I said it before and I'll say it again. It don't make sense for y'all to get what y'all getting and y'all not stacking up. You know what I'm saying? My mother, God bless her, when my mother passed away, she left food in that house that people could have lived off of for like 5 months.
But people don't know how to shop. That's what it is. People get the stamps and they want to go get lobster. Go ahead and get you some rice, get you some canned goods, get you some stuff that's going to hold you down.
Facts. Yo, listen. I don't know about y'all, but today me and my wife went to the store and I was like, yo, we got to get 2 big bags of rice. You know what I'm saying? Because, if shit about to happen the way it's about to happen, then I need to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Rationally wise, I need to be prepared for that shit. You know what I mean? So we went and got a little, emergency kit today. You know what I mean? Because they talk about November 1st, like people ain't gonna get they benefits. You know what I mean? So, what you think about that?
I think that's not going to happen because the world not going to survive without it. I think sometimes they just like to say shit to get people moving.
Man, listen. All I could tell y'all is like I said, I can only talk to my people because they're already talking to their people. You know what I mean? We got to do
I've
better.
been messed up though. People been scared. I ain't been able to buy no food stamps in a long time. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't know about admitting that on the internet.
It's
About all of that, but
been real quiet.
yeah, and how. But at the end of the day, yo, people, the little bit y'all do have, you might want to start slacking up on how much you eat and what you eating. You know
They
what I'm
gotta go
saying?
back and get you a can of spam.
Yeah, buy in bulk. You know what I'm saying? Buy in bulk. Buy the big bag of rice. You know what I'm saying? Buy the value pack of pork chops. Buy all that shit in bulk. You know what I'm saying? Because if November 1st comes, well, and it's guaranteed to come. Some of us might not see it, but if it comes and they cut them stamps off, we're gonna have a problem in the United States. People
But
are gonna.
the stats of it is really funny because if you look at the stats, it's more Caucasian people that's receiving the food stamps.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you like I told my wife, I'm not worried about them. Their people is already talking to them. I'm worried about us. Cause you gotta remember, Starbucks just closed down some stores, right? Walmart and Amazon talking about they closing down some shit. Amazon laying off. You know what I'm
Right, and
saying?
this the time they supposed to be hiring.
Exactly. Like, and y'all know I do Amazon. I ain't had a delivery joint in a while. Know what I mean? But at the end of the day, John, I hear what you're saying. The food banks are busy, but the food banks are also becoming empty, John. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't give out food they don't have. And Boogie, I hear what you're saying. Your door is always open. Not mine. Not mine. I'm thinking about my family first. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be that type of nigga. I'm thinking about my family first. They gave you your check. You did what you want to do with yours. I'm not going to let you help me spend mine. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Um, Bella, Bella, you ain't want nobody to come to your house. You ain't even want to come out and see me when I was in Alabama. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yo, y'all need to be safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Keep shit going. You know what I mean? And before I sign off, I'm gonna tell you guys, man, I appreciate you guys logging on with me. You know what I'm saying? And oh, Rudy, you back?
I'm here, baby. Let's
He
get
was
it.
trying to end it early.
Oh, you was? Not on my watch, nigga.
Right.
Oh,
You
nigga.
want to get
I'm
those
holding it down for days. We going another 30, nigga. Let's go.
Cool. I promise you, I'm not doing another 30.
Yo, chill
I,
out,
I
man.
promise you, my nigga. I
Come
He over
promise
on.
you.
here telling us that
No,
he gonna feed everybody for Thanksgiving. Don't
I'm
worry
not
about the
feeding
stamp.
everybody. I'm
He
not
got the
feeding
turkeys
everybody.
Why
already. He
not?
dropped them in the
What
grease.
do you
Come
mean?
on
Why
over.
not? What do you mean? Why not? You got to be able to support your own. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
this is the problem with black people, how we got
No,
community.
no, Rudy, stop. Stop with the black
Gotten
people.
away from
Listen,
community.
stop with the black people shit. Stop with the black people shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because these respectfully, but disrespectfully, motherfuckers is walking around here with $300 sneakers. Motherfuckers is walking around here with Gucci bags.
Yes.
Motherfuckers is walking around here with $400 Fendi belts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? While I'm walking around here with a what's the name of that belt? My wife bought me something Perry. I'm
Mm-hmm.
walking around with one of them belts, an off-brand belt. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying,
You wear
keep my
that belt to go get money. That's the
But
belt you wear when you get clean. Stop
yeah.
but
playing.
No,
but
but at the end of the day, what I'm doing is I'm holding back. I'm making sacrifices because
yes.
I know what's coming. So
Yes.
now you mean to tell me you don't went out there and you don't bought all you want to buy. Now this motherfucking recession about to hit on you, and now you want to come sit at my table? Nah, it don't work that way. Hell no.
I get that.
I'm stacking up. Me and my wife made sacrifices for us and our kids and our immediate family. I promise you, do not come to don't come to my house. I'm not feeding nobody.
Look, your wife said, "Let me tell you the name of this bilk I put you on."
Periella.
Yeah. But hold on, because if I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna be honest, right? I do no clothes shopping for myself. If I'm gonna be honest,
It shows. But go ahead, continue.
fuck you. I swear to God, I've said it before. I come home and she be like, "Yo, this is what you wearing. This is what I bought you. Enjoy." You know what I mean? I can't tell you when last time I went and bought myself something. You know
Yo,
what I
I
mean?
gotta
Do you even know what size you wear?
do you?
Yeah, extra large.
The way you said
Yeah,
was
he has
wild.
no idea.
The way you said was like you looked
Hold
off
on.
screen. He looked off screen and was like,
Yeah, I'm looking at the shirt next to me. I'm like, hey. But
look,
listen,
crazy.
because what you got to understand is, I married a woman, right, who mother and grandmother raised her to be that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So there's times where I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what I got in this closet. Somebody invite me to a wedding. I don't know what I'm wearing, but she already know.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? There's times where that I can't tell you.
So stop trying to cheat on her.
No, what? Fuck is you talking about?
Nothing. Go ahead, continue. We listening.
I can't.
Every episode, side chicks, nigga. Side chicks. What?
No.
Side chicks, nigga. Every fucking episode.
If she
Every
don't,
episode. And she in the background with an iron on his drawers. I got you, honey. Starch. I got you.
if she
Just shit
if she
together.
don't do right, she knows what's gonna happen.
That's
But
crazy.
at the end of the day, I can't tell you how much a gallon of milk costs. I can't. I was just in the grocery store today, and she was like, "Why are you buying that bacon for like $5 when this bacon right here is $3.99?" I'm like, "Listen, let me just go on TikTok and you go ahead and you do the grocery shopping, and I'll do what I do."
But I'm gonna tell you something though. Like the dynamic of y'all relationship is dope because it's similar to how me and my wife are, right? Like I personally feel like gender roles just don't exist anymore, and I understand that. But the yin and the yang in a relationship that make it work is when a woman is allowed to be feminine and do those things, and I do the characteristics of what a man should do. Was there a lot of toxic shit that went on in those type of relationships? Yes, but I think we're also more mature and aware now how we can, like you brought up earlier, as far as mental health. We pay attention to each other's mental health to make sure we good. I check in with my wife. For example, my wife just got her tubes tied. Well, actually, she got them taken out, right? She was like, "Yo, I'm done with kids. I don't want no more." So when we came home that night, usually my wife is the one that do the cooking. So I did the cooking, I did the cleaning, took care of both the kids, put them to bed, made sure she was good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like in a relationship, you have to sacrifice for one another. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that is dope that I will say about your relationship is the sacrifice for the greater cause of both of us.
Yeah, facts. I mean, nothing for nothing, bro. Listen, Michelle, I know you think I contradict myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all really don't know the relationship that me and Mika have. I get up here and talk a lot of shit, and I get a lot of flack once I get off this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Sheila, word of my mother, I'm going on your TikTok and I'm validating. I do not got a fucking ball spot.
It's a ball spot, bro.
You don't got waves and you don't understand.
No.
You don't know that it's called a crown. I'm brushing my hair
That's
away
not a
from you
crown.
in different directions.
That's
gang.
not a
It's
crown.
called a crown.
That's
Now,
not a crown.
I'm about to go make a wave TikTok because now y'all fucking playing with me. Now y'all playing with me. Now y'all playing with me.
That's
And if you saw my TikTok, then why you ain't see my first video with my head down like this, where you could see my shit's crazy? Cut it out.
You was hiding it.
Yeah.
That's not a crown, bro. I'm not hating.
Yo, tell her take a wig off in her videos.
Yeah,
I want to see her shit.
Oh shit.
Tell her take a wig off in her video. I want to see her shit.
Hold on. That's a ball spot, bro. Listen, even what tiny gaming?
Hey, there's a ball spot in the making.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, listen.
Still here hanging on, gang.
Barely.
My shit's still here hanging on, nigga.
You the type of nigga brush your shit
over.
Still
waved up.
Pull it up, Sean.
Okay. Sean
Pull
here.
it up.
Pull it up,
Pull
Sean.
it up. Fuck they talk about. Pull it up, Sean. Pull it up.
That nigga got his shit open to the public. His shit.
Pull it up. My shit open to the public. Pop out.
Private. Put it up, Sean.
Pop out.
Hold on,
Fuck
here we
niggas
go.
talking about. And I look good. Fuck is you niggas talking about? And I look good. Where you see a ball spot at? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Spot, you in
My
denial.
shit waved up, nigga. Fuck they
Nigga,
talking about, Rue.
you ain't
Now,
great.
Sean, go to the bottom video, the one when it was about my son. You don't got to go into it, but just go to the video. That one right now, the next one. Yeah,
Listen.
go to the next one. Yeah, that one. Fuck is you niggas talking about?
All
Stop
we
playing
said
with
is
me.
your forehead.
Stop
That's
playing
it.
with me.
Nigga,
Stop
this
playing with me.
I'm not
You know
playing.
what's up with me, man?
Your shit ball. Your shit. It's
Niggas
a
be
ball
hating,
spot.
gang.
It's a ball spot in the making,
Niggas be
bro.
hating, gang.
You
It's
in
cool,
denial, man. You
gang.
need to go to
It's cool.
Balls Anonymous.
It's cool, gang. Niggas be hating, gang. It's cool.
Yo, bro, listen. I
It's
internet
cool,
love.
bro. It's cool.
I
It's cool,
inter-
bro. It's cool.
I internet love you, bro. But
It's
I'm just
cool. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Word of my mother. Fuck y'all niggas. It's cool.
that's it.
I'm gonna be all right, my nigga. I'm gonna be good. You heard?
Listen. The only thing they ain't gonna be all right is that ball spot in the making, bro.
Bro, bald niggas can't talk about a ball spot. You are the spot. That's bald. I don't
Well,
get
that's
it.
all he talk about. He tell
You feel
everybody.
what I'm
"Just go
saying?
ahead and
Niggas
say
be like,
it.
oh, ball spot. Look, yeah, preacher. Yeah, as I come to you today,
I'm
as
out of denial, bro. Listen, look, everybody. Hey, listen,
and I
everybody.
knew y'all was gonna put this, I knew y'all was gonna put this up because she is some sauce.
Who is
She
that?
is fire.
You see how they go from looking like a whole nigga to looking like a baddie?
Yeah, but I be wondering what be under them wigs, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
I
them
be wondering.
wigs be different. But this a dyke chick. It's a couple of dyke joints that's really pretty that be dressing up like a girl. Like,
That's on your page.
hell no.
Say,
Not me.
I'm about to say, God damn, nigga, like you wilding out. But listen, everybody in the chat saying,
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. You a real nigga, gang. I appreciate you. They ain't up on wave culture, gang. I've been doing this shit since I was 7 years old. They don't know. It's cool.
it's
cool.
coming. It's coming to an end.
Not gonna happen.
You had a good run.
Yo, listen. As long as they produce minoxidil, it'll never happen.
Listen.
Ask the chicks what that is. They know.
They get them edges popping with it.
It'll never happen.
All I could tell you is, bro, it's coming.
Nigga said Aaron is Rudy's ghost account. Yo, Sheila, fuck you, bro. That was a good one. Fuck you.
That was a real good one. I liked that one. But
Yo, that was funny. Travis,
you
laughing too hard, Travis. Shut the fuck up.
At the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, I'm telling you, it's coming, bro.
It's not gonna happen, gang. Yo, listen, I want y'all to know something too, man. I want to shout out to y'all. And the reason I want to do this shout out is because Dez isn't here. Like, I have a great friendship with Dez. That's my dog. That's my heart. I love her to death. That's my nigga. But I want y'all to understand, right? A lot of times y'all see men giving their opinions about females or about situations with females. And I want y'all, and I know sometimes it can come off to black women as if we don't like y'all or we dislike y'all. And that's not the case at all. You got to understand that we are all, every last one of us have experienced some form of trauma. And a lot of times the first person that gives us trauma is our parents, depending on who that is, whether it's our father or it's our mom, right? And a lot of times we usually pick people in our lives that are similar to what we've already experienced. So when we're giving you our opinions or we're giving you our feelings about certain shit, it's not that we don't love black women, bro. I love black women more than anything in this world, bro. I got a black daughter, I got a black mama, and above all, I got a black wife. And I love that woman to death. You hear me? Like, I know a lot of times shit in our community is very adversarial, and I hate that. And I can't wait for the day where it changes. But it's people like y'all, like this ugly ass bald nigga, and people like Dez who get on these accounts who actually give you what's going on in real life, and y'all are very much appreciated. Like real shit. Very much appreciated.
You ain't getting no check for that.
You said what?
You ain't getting no check for that, but I appreciate it. But
not at all. I'm one of the niggas that keep my heart, bro. I'm an emotional nigga. I keep it 1,000.
I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro. We try to do what we try to do, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I'm saying, all pod, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we work our differences out, you know what I'm saying? Again, it was never nothing major. It's just, you know what I'm saying, creative differences.
Yeah,
you know
it's like, man, shit happens.
Yeah, it's like shit happens, you know what I'm saying?
And
but
nigga dealing with you 24/7. I understand why a nigga go crazy, bro. But yeah,
Des don't deal with me 24/7
on this shit.
Nah, I talk to Des maybe about one time a week.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why
That's a major problem.
maybe
Fuck
that's the
you,
problem.
Jennifer. I talk to you 5 days a week.
Well, we really have no other
I
choice.
also don't got a
But
fucking
I
show
will say,
together.
when we go more than
You
2
know, I'm not
days,
doing this with you, my nigga.
Yo, hold
It's
on.
your fault, my nigga. It's your fault. I don't care about that. It's your fault.
I ain't what they say, I ain't I forgot what they said. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that. I ain't jacking that. You know what I'm saying?
One time a week is crazy, gang.
One
That's
time a
crazy.
week. I mean, listen, that's has a very
First of all, you can't count. None of the see, because this shit is pissing me off.
because y'all do the show twice a
Because
week.
you do a show twice a week, but you speak to her once a week. This is the shit that we talking about. This is shit that we're talking about. When
First
she'll
of
come
all,
on here and say you can't read, like this is where she get the shit from. Like
I'm
where
not
she
thinking about
get it from,
you.
bro?
Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Me
All
and
right,
Des talk once a week. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
You're repeating it again after we
Yes, I am.
established you do 2 shows.
The show ain't talking, nigga. The show to me
What the
ain't
fuck y'all
talking.
niggas be doing here doing? Breathing?
The show is listen, man. Me and Des talk once a week. The one thing I can't say about Des is that Des is going through a lot right now
Mhm.
with her children and with life in general.
Facts.
Life be lifing. Life be
Life
lifing.
be lifing. You know what I'm saying? And me not taking no blame, but life be lifing, and I don't stay in touch with her as much as I
And
should.
that's a
And
problem because if you
I'm gonna
don't
tell
life
you,
is
and I'm gonna tell you,
lifing.
you a piece of shit. Because early in the
Life is
conversation,
lifing.
see, this is what we be getting you. Early in the conversation, you said check on your good friends.
Hold on.
Everybody know that Dad's one of them friends that jump out the window. So why are you
Hold
only
on.
talking to her at a
Hold
time
on.
when she needs you only one time a week? Get to it.
Hold on, bro.
Get to
I
it.
don't,
With you.
I don't. Shut your ass up, Jennifer.
It
Jennifer.
just is what it is. You
So
know, my
you
life
know,
be life too.
life is life, and you know what I'm saying. But again, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not jacking that. I'm just saying that life be life for me too. You know what I'm
You don't
saying?
have time for
So
anything. You want
so
to make
no
time
no
for
no
it.
no
Send a text message.
that's true. But at the end of the day, that's got her life that she got going on. Sometimes I promise you, and this might not be the case with Rudy, but this is the case with me. Sometimes I'll call Des and on a Monday, and I won't hear back from Des until like a Thursday.
No, that's a fact. It happens to
You know
me
what
all
I'm
the time.
saying? So
I was
yeah,
just cursing out the other day. I had text her on a Monday and she ain't texting me back till Thursday. So I be
yeah. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You be like, yo, Des, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting you up, and you won't hear back from Des until Thursday. Now, Sean, on the other hand,
immediately.
if you hit Sean up Monday, definitely by Monday afternoon,
Noon,
you
when he
hear
done
back from
working, he get a moment to himself,
exactly.
he gonna
You know
reach
what
out.
I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's just two different people. Like if you want to get, and this is the guys on the truth. I really wish Patty would get on and say this, because this is the guys on the truth. If anybody really wants to contact me, if you contact Tamika get the message to me. Guaranteed. Some people call me and I
Well, let's see, Des. Is she still going to check the emails? People are concerned. If can people send emails
she
to her and she
alive.
can read them?
Destiny
Well,
alive.
I know that part, but is
She's
she
fine.
reading the emails?
Nah, yeah, she said that the last time that she was on the episode that she's still gonna tap in. She's still
Yeah,
gonna check them She said if you want to reach her, hit those emails.
she alive.
She's gonna answer. She gonna pop out. Yeah.
She alive. She life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? She got her kids, and you know,
Everybody like they want to hear her side of the story. You gonna hear it one day, hopefully.
yeah, you'll hear it, because you know it's not like Des. It's not like Des not to tell you
To
her
not
side.
say something.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
Jesus
saying?
Christ. Her
But
quiet? Ah!
yeah,
Imagine that.
yeah, it's not like her not to tell you her side, but at the end of the day, you know, her side is her side. Her truth is gonna be her truth. My truth is gonna be my truth. I don't want to elaborate anymore on it, because, like I said, our peoples are talking, and sometimes that's getting her feelings based on some shit that I said. So I'd rather let our peoples get to the mediate this shit, and then you know we get to back where we got to get to if we get back there.
Ashley said some real shit. I appreciate her. You see what she said? She said, "Bamboo, you still doing an amazing job." She stated,
Thank you.
Big dog.
"Job, big dog."
Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And again, and I'm not just saying it because you gave me a compliment. I love your content.
Definitely do. Her
I love your
content,
content. You know what I'm
her
saying?
content is fire, gang. Except when she's shaking her ass, like nigga, sit down. But
Stop,
outside of that,
stop that. You love it when she's shaking her ass.
I
Stop.
don't. I don't. You know
You're a
why?
liar.
You
You're
know
a
why?
liar. Why?
You
Because
know why I
I'm
don't?
married.
No,
Why?
that's not why. Nigga, I'm not dead. The fuck you mean? I look at ass. What you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What I've just being on this space and interacting with her, I think she's a highly intellectual young lady. The way she talked, the way her business worked, because again, I see these things, right? The way it operates, I don't want people to judge her for that and not know who she truly is. When she get on there outside of her videos fucking around, when she get on there and really have a conversation like she did one thing where she was talking about Piedmont, right? And I'm around Piedmont Hospital, so I looked up listening to her. You know what I'm saying? She's highly intellectual. She can articulate herself. I don't want her to put herself in a box and only be looked at as that pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot to say. She's highly intelligent. And sometimes us as men be thirsty, drool on the side of our mouth. We see ass, and that's all we want to see. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't like when she puts those type of videos. To keep it 1,000 with you.
Well, I'm gonna keep. I ain't gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 100. Keep shaking that ass. Do what you do. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like
ridiculous game.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You put it up there for me to look at. I'm gonna look at it. I love
guarantee we win.
Sheila. I love Sheila. I love Sheila content. You know what I'm saying? I mean, anything to do with ass and titties, I love that content. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Yeah, but keep putting your content up. But now listen, I said an hour and I'm not playing. I mean,
right, you gave us an extra 6 minutes.
We want to see more Sheila content. I ain't seen Sheila content up big ass forehead. You ain't been popping out, man.
We gonna see Sheila.
My ass always in the camera. It damn sure is, Sheila. It is always in the camera. And guess what? I don't think you're that intelligent. So please keep putting that ass in the camera.
Damn.
You just took it right back.
No, that's not Ashley. That's Sheila.
Yeah,
that's Sheila.
No, hold on. Now Sheila got nice ass too. Now
that shit fire. I just said that. I said keep putting that in the screen.
I think she took a little bit more than she could chew when she took the Mexican chick on.
Very much so.
But yeah, you gonna need a lot of peanut butter with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're definitely you're there. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all logging in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate you.
Yo, no, don't dip out now. The Spanish chick in the comments on your ass, nigga. I don't know why I popped up in here and I'm in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she on your ass, nigga.
Let me scroll down. I mean, shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Let me scroll down. Ain't nobody told. Hold on, she not in the comments.
Who the La Dita Rocco?
No, that's La Diva.
Oh, my fault.
She got her little pod. She not little. She got her podcast also on Facebook. You can look it up. It's
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, she got good content going on. You know what I mean?
Travis, this nigga Travis always got to be shady. I miss Des reading the comments. Nigga, they not popping up on the screen. I'm reading it from my phone, you fucking asshole. I'm reading it right here, you fucking dickweed.
And get your ass up there and read them.
You feel me? Like, you get up there and read them. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Yo, Trav, man, I don't know, man. You starting to come off as
a that nigga, man. You starting to act like them niggas we was talking about earlier.
Yeah, sucker.
You know what I'm saying?
You my nigga, though, Trav. And yo, listen, as always, man, our internet love you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for chiming in tonight, man. Y'all really made a show that I thought was going to be uncomfortable for me. Y'all really made it comfortable for me. And for that, I thank you.
That's only because they fuck with me, but I feel you, gang.
Hey, Sean, man. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to tell a few more niggas that got some more friends.
To pop out.
Yeah, but with that being said, man, we're going to give y'all the red button, man. And we might see y'all on Tuesday. We might see y'all on Friday.
Hey, y'all better add my TikTok. I better see some.
Oh, yeah, check out Rudy shit for sure. But it
was in the comments.
Yeah, but for sure. And yo, congratulations.
And Jennifer, congratulations. We love you, Auntie.
Congratulations to Chevy, man. He just got his pistol permit, man. Like, my God.
Yeah.
Big up, man. Yeah. So with that being said, man, let me give y'all the red button. Hit him with the swirl, Sean, man. Internet love you guys, man.